duckies, and welcome back to Sandrock. My name is Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So, you guys stop going in and out of the... Oh my gosh, Banjo! Banjo! Breathe! Take a deep breath! Oh my gosh. There, you're out. Go! Okay then. Coco, you seem to be having an issue as well. Oh. Can you... There we go. Good. No, there we are. Coco. There. Okay, we are into 1.0. Finally got the meeting about the tunnel project sorted. Commerce Guild tomorrow. Okay, Architect and Mayor will be there. Really, I think it would be a lot to the team if you made an appearance. Okay. Complete standard. Yan, and the not so Yan. Now introducing new devices. Factory control panel, greenhouse panel. Greenhouse panel? Greenhouse panel. Greenhouse? I'm confused. Oh my gosh. One moment, guys. Alright, so let's also take a look here. Did my skills reset? No, skills have not reset. Encyclopedia. There's stuff we have to investigate. There's missing relics. Interesting. In fact, I believe I now have a relic bag, so let's see. No, that's one that I've had before. I do wonder if there's anything for the raspberries now. I don't remember if we ever actually had something for the raspberries. But one of the main things that I want to do now that we are in 1.0, my house is an absolute wreck. And I kind of feel like I want to expand it so that it's not such an absolute wreck. But that also means moving a lot of stuff. So let's start by doing that, because we're going to have to move stuff. In fact, let's not put it over there. Let's put it here for the moment. Why it keeps telling me about outdoor load, indoor load, I am not sure. Pet castle, we'll move this over here. Advanced work table. Let's just move this over here for the moment. I kind of want to widen my house a bit because, let's be honest, it's a mess inside. Like, outside it looks pretty. It looks absolutely pretty. But inside it's an absolute wreck. So let's... These are things I'm gonna have to pick up and put in my inventory. I don't know if I have... Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's see. If I go into here and I just go down to here... Double bed. Some of these things I don't even want. I don't know how much space I'd even have had I that sort of building. Oh, okay, well. First things first, I think let's pick this up and put it down over here. I can tell the difference between them because they're different colored. Scratching post. I'm just making more space so that if the case is that I need to make more space for my house, then, you know, that's the case is the case. They did add more quests for all of the romanceables, so I should also go and check with... Oh my gosh, I just saw just how many arrows are around. I'm kind of scared. Hello, unsure.
And that's the blue moon, where people put food in their mouths and go, nummy, nummy, whoa. Wilson!
Oh no.
Wilson!
Oh god.
Look, buddy, I know what you're going through right now is really hard.
Ah! Ah!
The rules, soldier! The rules! Keep it together!
Maybe I can fish him out?
There's no time!
Ow! Why does this always happen to me? No!
Well.
He was out of control, sir. I couldn't stop him.
It's true. Lock me up and throw away the key.
Nah, just wait a sec.
It looks like I'm going away for a while. Take care of Wilson while I'm in the clink. I'll write you every day. Don't forget about me.
Yeah, I'll let him hang in there for a couple of days, then find a loophole that'll get him off. That should take care of things.
Couple of days?
Listen, Burgess, for the last time, we cannot put people in the slammer for stepping in the oasis, chopping down trees, or any of that nuisancery.
Why not?
Like, maybe he got some sand in there, some germs. Man, birds crap in there sometimes. We always have to boil our water. This is just not that big of a deal.
To think, I used to look up to you.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to get over it. Sorry you had to see this. Maybe you should visit Unsure in jail sometime. I'd imagine he'd already locked himself in there.
Oh, great.
Oh, hello! Lovely day today, isn't it? And again, isn't every day lovely and fabulous, Sandrock? I've actually been meaning to tell you about something. You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you, I think you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
I'm glad you feel that
Yeah!
way.
I just know we're gonna be friends forever. And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything. So, here's my idea. If you're up for it, it's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right?
Remote control cars, abnormally reticulated camels. At-risk citizen sounds most likely.
Correct! Ooh, just hearing you say it sends shivers down my spine. I shouldn't have even asked. You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, lunch bag stealers, litter bugs, jaywalkers, jugglers, and worst of all,
What's wrong with jugglers?
water wasters.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that it will take care of those arcs once and for all. That's right. those arcs will be gone forever. I'd like you to get me some flowers. Flowers that will kill them with kindness. I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, there's no way they could continue to wallow in their arcsy ways. What do you say?
Okay.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you. Here are some seeds to do the deed, plus a few extra for yourself. Just grow them in your garden like you...
Yeah, I get it. Grow flowers. Okay. Now keep in mind, guys, I am still in the same play that I did from day one. So... it may be that at some point in all of this, I decide it's time for a change up, and we're looking at something new there, you know? But not just yet. Although it would clean up my inventory. Okay, so Construction Junction has factory panel and what? Oh, she's teaching.
Howdy.
With everything that's been going on lately, I'm taking over teaching duties again. It's great, they need a good influence. That's what I was thinking. So Jazz, where did you leave off with Miguel last time? We were talking about the history of star bees and how divergent evolution was accelerated by the chemicals and bioleaks left after the Day of Calamity. I remember that was the lesson he let us draw, right? He said you can try and hypothesize what other creatures could have looked like. Do another one. Now, Andy, how are you ever going to learn with your finger up your nose? Hey. Ah, yeah, accelerated divergent evolution. Right, that old quirker. What else was he teaching you? He said I was real good at math, but he can get kinda boring. Math, science, literature, really. Did he talk to you about the pre-cities at all? Huh? I mean, did he teach you anything about the history of the pre-cities, or about how the pre-cities operated? No, he always said he should teach us about how the world works, that we need to learn for ourselves. I thought it was kind of silly. How am I supposed to learn for myself if no one will teach me? So he didn't say anything? I tried to ask you about it, honest, but he kept saying no. Yeah, I kept trying to get it out of him, but he ain't budged. That's interesting. Go figure. What's subliminal messages? It's like what Elsie does, talking to animals and children. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I think we'd better get started right away then. Whoa! Sneeze attacks, guys. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. We'll have a history lesson today then. Okay, but you guys have got kind of in the way of my my shopping. Thanks. Okay, so let's see here. I want to move the stables over just a bit. I want to still give myself room. Pull this guy out here. And this over here. This is a lot faster way of doing things anyway. Gonna need money. I think that was the big hiccup. Yep. That's the big hiccup. There's different templates. Anyway, I think I'm at the wrong thing anyway. Alright. So we're good there. This. Sheriff carpet. Geometric carpet. Greenhouse exterior. Greenhouse console. Factory information. Factory control. I don't know what I'm doing with any of these things. Where it lets you check and control your factory. Can only be put inside your factory. But I don't have either of those things yet. So it doesn't matter. Because I don't have a greenhouse yet or a factory yet. But it says that I can now. I wonder if there are any other hairstyles. I don't think they added any, but let's just check it out here. Doesn't look like it. I just love that I can just wear an outfit now. So nice to have that little bit of freedom. Let's see. Maybe upstairs and out and around. Ooh, wait. Name card. Anything? Ooh. Kingfisher. Flying Lotus music box. Those look new. I hadn't seen those before. A blimp model! Everybody ought to have a blimp. Anyway. Wait a second. Why doesn't this make sense? There's a door on front of City Hall upstairs. Or is that just a big window? Is it just a big window? It might just be a big window. It looks like a door, but there's no door inside. Hold up. I'm full of confusion here. See? Door. But no door inside. No, no, no. Why no door? Also... Whoa.
The Open Architectural Competition has... something, blah, 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 chosen its winners.
Hey, down in front. If you must stand in the way, at least read out all the details. Is Heidi on there?
Oh, slow down there, friendo. Reading is a process meant to be enjoyed, savored even. Anyway, as I was saying, something. The following architects stood out among the competition.
For the love of all that is texturized, will you just get on with it, man?
Fine, dude. I'll just look for... Oh, hey, here she is. Number 1, Heidi.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very top of the list? And there she is. Look out, hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi, you've won the first round of this competition, which means you've basically won the whole thing already. Congratulations. Let's celebrate. And prepare.
Oh, howdy, folks.
You do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry. I already have multiple options prepared for just such an occasion. And when you go up on stage to accept your award, first, thank the light, then your parents, then moi, your inspiration, And then, really stick it to the haters. Everyone who told you you'd never be anybody. Look at me now. Look at you now. You know what I mean. Then quickly segue back into something positive, smile, thank the light again, and scene.
Yo, Heidi, check it out! Here it says, if you win, you get a bunch of money. Like a bunch. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do with the money, Heidi?
Oh, I don't know. It's not cash. It's money for a project.
Well, if you don't want it, can I have it?
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition they themselves signed up for.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I better go for a walk.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Even winning isn't enough for our dearest Heidi. How tragic. Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain sighing out through her fingertips. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the vast reverence of it all.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go too. See ya.
Who's wearing what's what? So the Covenant is Heidi. That'll be unsure. But probably be... Where's Owen?
Oh, shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up, too. Honest. Hey, just, feels a little better to crumple 'em up and toss 'em, you know?
Getting nervous about the next round?
Well, it's not the competition so much that's giving me trouble. It's more so, something else. But don't worry about it. I'm fine. Alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum. So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I checked the grant money. It's a lot. Hosted by the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those prudes are into. I bet I can win this thing. And you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for.
That's just for a little scratch.
Well, yeah. Not like I was hurting anybody. On the contrary, in fact. That's not what I'm upset about anyway. What's got me stressed out is... well, guess who's the main judge for the competition? Master Verna! I thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this. So, I was excited. But, well, sure enough. No sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek in my mailbox. And here, have a look for yourself. I thought we'd made peace with me coming home. But now she's clamoring to bring me back and... she's just so pushy, you know?
Saw your submission for our competition and I didn't even have to look at the name. I'd recognize that style, that fluidity, that effortless complexity that only can come from you in a heartbeat, Heidi. I'm sitting here in my office, chomping at the bit as I wait for your final submission. Sandrock has tied down your talents for too long, dear. It's time to cut loose and break free. Be that deconstructivist madwoman you always wanted to be. And the moment after you win this competition, please, I beg you, come back to Atara.
I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't win this thing even if I wanted to. And should I even keep catering to her like this?
Be true to yourself. Don't let her get you down.
Nice to know you got my back. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design. Could attract interested parties to invest in something I actually want to have built. That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. Something we really need in Sandrock. That'll send a message. And who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, my sand protection tech is nothing to shake a stick at. All right. I've got a vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped.
Why don't I tag along?
Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful. In fact, let's walk around and see if we can come up with an idea that'll blow their socks off.
Where you going? Oh, she's coming with me. She's following me. Okay.
Well, this is where it all started. I reckon. I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again and again. I'd give them upgrades, of course. I'd always draw a giant fan on the blue moon to blow sandstorms away. Of course, I had to stop once it got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already. She'd help me finish my drawing if I hadn't. Then we'd go home. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family, not a care in the world. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a panbat's age. Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you.
Okay.
How did I almost forget about this?
Sorry if you guys hear popping or anything on coming over my microphone.
Dang,
that is
how many years has it
Gloria.
been since I last went? Hope it's still there. Dang, how many years has it been since I last went? Hope it's still there. Dang, how many
What the-
years has it been
How
since
many
I
times
last
she gonna
went?
say that?
Hope it's still there. How did I almost forget about this?
Oh.
Hope it's still there. Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Let's spread out. Aha! There it is. Thanks. First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving up on my drawings. Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. Did I ever tell you about them? Ah, yeah. They were like straight out of an old romance novel. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. and then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing after her. So, they started on equal footing. Kinda nice.
Sounds like a go-getter.
Yeah, she was. Best anyone could ever ask for. I guess it wasn't too long after I drew this that
She'd be proud of you.
Yeah, that's why I do a lot of what I do, you know? Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating over this? Here, let me show you some of what I've been kicking around. In fact, I think I've got a little something extra now that'll really top it off. Check it out! It's a school! This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sand will roll right off the roof. A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come.
Looks perfect.
Oh, well, I don't know about perfect, but it's pretty good. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering at the Oasis. They're joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks. You're the best. I better get back to my office to finish this off while I'm still in the zone.
Always good to know a little bit more about each character. Although I'd really like to figure out Owen's story. I don't have the ammo. I need to make some more ammo. Okay. Burgess, stop walking away from me. Yo!
Wow! These flowers look beautiful! Made even more so knowing that they were grown with love and care in your garden. Now, I'm ready for phase 2. I'm going to go out there and confront those arcs. And surely you know what I'm about to ask next. My friend, would you do me the honor of joining me on my righteous crusade to convert the arcs over to the side of the light?
This light is my witness, I shall.
Excelsior! A toast to our alliance! Oh, conserve water! Better wait to drink anything till we're actually thirsty, am I right? Onward! To over behind your house! Ark's territory! Lead the way!
There are arcs behind my house. Why was I not informed of this?
I just bought this big bucket of water, and I'm about to dump it all in the sand. I love doing horrible things and announcing it to the world. The thrill of almost getting caught, oh, it invigorates me.
Stop right there, Arksy boy! Keep the water where we can see it!
Huh? You again? The water police? And who's your sidekick? Dewdrop Cop?
I'm the monster that lives under your bed.
Yeah, okay.
Take it easy. We just want to help you.
I told you before, and I'll tell you again. I bought this water with my own money. Fair and square. If I want to pour it on the sand, it's my right.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. That's a really good point. Wait, no! There's something wrong about all this.
Yeah, well, I can, okay? This is the only way I know how to live. You think it's that simple? You think I could just stop wasting water just like that? Now who sounds crazy?
Hey, you're right. But he's not listening to reason. Prepare the ultimate weapon!
What?
Ready?
Hey, hold on a second. You can't do this.
Aim!
Stow your weapons. I'll pay the fine, okay? Just let me go. Step!
Fire!
Ah! What is that?
Behold, our ultimate weapon, the power of life. This flower grew from once arid lands once thought inhospitable. But here in Sandrock, with the power of love and friendship and faith, and maybe some science stuff, we were able to grow something from nothing.
My gosh. I see. I've wasted my life.
Yes, a bit. But it's not too late to change.
I'm so stupid.
There, sir. We all make mistakes.
Shut up, water boy. I'm so incredibly dumb.
No. Listen, my name's Burgess, and
I'm sorry. I'm too foolish to learn your name. Or do anything else for that matter. I can't do anything right. I've wasted my life. Ugh.
well, even a foolish person could understand that it's bad to waste water.
Even me.
Well, I do think you're being a bit hard on yourself, but yes, I believe literally anyone could make the decision to not waste water.
You're right, Waterman. I'll do it. I'll burn some. I'll stop wasting water forever.
Hooray!
Hooray indeed! Now where can I buy some matches?
Try by the stairs. It's by the stairs, in the center of town.
Thank you, Water Police. And you too, Dewdrop. You've changed my life.
Nice one! See? Everyone can be good if they adopt the right mindset. Let's set out on
Wait,
patrol
I think that guy
from...
was...
it's out of our jurisdiction now. Justice will handle it.
Oh, gosh. Great. Turned him from a water waster into an arsonist.
Man, what is up with them Sandrockers? So what if I used more water than needed to take a bath? It's not like that'll make a difference. You know what? I'm gonna waste a bunch of water. That'll show them.
Stop! In the name of the guidelines!
Huh? Water cop? Get out of here. I just want to use some extra water. Is that a crime? Is that so bad?
You see, if everyone thought like you, then there would be less water for all involved. Wouldn't that be a sad day?
But I just can't help myself.
I know you can do it. I know you can conserve water.
Forget about me, water cop. It's too late. Help? There's no helping me. I'm a lost cause.
Don't say that.
Oh, woe is me. How am I to break this habit?
Stop with all that loser talk. And behold,
What is that?
life! Check it out!
Life? Wow, that's cool.
This flower overcame all odds and bloomed in the desert. If life can find a way, why can't you?
You're right. I can't be bested by some lame, stupid baby pansy flower.
Excuse me?
Well, hey, don't...
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best man I can be. I'm gonna go back to the pet food workshop, and I'm gonna crank out more kibbles and bits than all the other Sandrockers you know combined.
Well, that sounds pretty good, I think.
Don't stop me, water cop. I'm my own man now. I'm gonna buy a stock.
Okay.
Okay then. Moving on. Next person. Come here, you. I've already learned about sandworms.
Behold! I am the arbiter of chaos. Water goes wherever I please. Splish splash, drip drip,
Glug, glug, glug. Water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Oh no! The Arbiter of Chaos! What are we gonna do?
No one can be arbiter of chaos by definition.
I see your point, and choose to ignore it. Chaos!
Oh no, this guy's off the rails! We need to employ the proper countermeasures. Gaze upon this image and let your spirit be healed.
Suddenly the whole world makes sense. The symmetry of the petals, the stockiness of the stem, the intoxicating fragrance. It's as if all the chaos has taken shape and arrived in this perfect form. Like it all led to something there. There was never any chaos to begin with. It was all leading to this moment. This is what life is all about!
Yeah! Well, flowers are pretty cool, but there's actually a lot more this world has to offer.
Silence! My purpose in life is clear now. To look at flowers. That is all I must ever do! The mist of chaos has been dispelled. Now I see only clear skies. Goodbye. Think of me whenever you do something intelligent, because I'm so enlightened now!
Well, I'm not sure we really helped that guy, but at least we got him to stop wasting water. Let's call it a win. Wow, so many arcs today. Gosh, if you weren't here, I don't think I could have converted any of them. Your poignant remarks scratched the surface of their very souls. It was real neato. The world is definitely a better place now that there are 3 less water wasters around.
That was great. You got through to them.
Wow. Well, hey, not just me. We got through to those water wasters. Me running up to those tourists by myself makes me seem like an annoying, yappy little chihuahua. But together, well, we seem like a legit organization. 1 person approaching you out of the blue to yell at you, lunatic. 2, gotta be a thing. Here's a little something for your trouble. Spoiler alert, it's water. Thank you so much. Let's hunt arcs again soon.
Alright guys, well I think that's actually going to be it for today's episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!